Resurrection is very close to us at Earthworks. Both Doug, the other owner of Earthworks, and myself, one of the other owners, we both go to church here, and my 3 kids went to school here. So we know a lot of people here in the parish, and just it's a special connection, and we like to do projects like this to really help out the church and help out everybody involved. So we did a project here several years ago that came out really nice, serious improvements and enhancement to the church and the grounds, and all the parishioners seemed to love it. They called us back because over here we are doing another project. They wanted to add on to it, basically match the other side to give them a little more patio and to look the same. They had a flower bed over here, but not any hardscape. So we're going to do hardscape over there to match the existing. Just to tell you a little bit about the original project. So you see the wall here. This wall originally was about 3 foot tall. It was up here. We came in and we saw cut the wall and then put the caps on it. This was all just plant beds, no pavers. So we created this design. Chris, our landscape architect, designed it, and it's difficult to see from here, but if we get an overhead shot, this is actually in the pattern of a cross. So going this way and this way. Prior to us doing this, there was nowhere to sit out here. Now they can sit on the wall all the way around. There also was only one entrance on this side and one entrance on the other side. So now when people park out here, they can come up and walk straight in the church. There's not only an entrance here, there's 2 more over here in the middle and the other side as well. So I'll just kind of walk through and kind of show you what we have going on here. We also put these benches in here for additional seating area. So you've got 4 benches in each section. Then you have these cross walkways that come through. You know, as I said, if you're parking out there, you can come in this way. If you park further over, you can come in through this big middle area. Also, they had plants in here, but no trees. So we planted all the palm trees, big tall building. So it was very stark before. And now that we have the palm trees in here, it just really enhances the landscape. We tried to make it functional as far as not only having this wall, the seat walls in the 2 courtyards, but then we got a little bench here too. If somebody just wants to take a rest and hang out here, it's a nice little bench. Everyone seems to really like it and be able to get through here. They've actually been able to entertain out here where they couldn't do anything before. So this is the other side, and it basically mimics the side we just came from. So like I said, one of the biggest things, and they came back and added the fountain and the statue on the other side. Really came out beautiful. So we'll go over and take a look at the other side and kind of show you what we're proposing to do there. You want us to try and figure out something for that thing?
Absolutely.
Okay.
For that place where water?
Well, where you're having the washout.
Absolutely. I think they're both sunk in there.
Yeah, well, the other thing is you don't want it eroding your foundation or your sidewalk, because then it'll crack.
Okay.
I'll figure something out.
Sounds good to me.
Okay.
Oh, let's do it. Thanks, Mark.
You're welcome. She's facing like this. So this is the drawing for the new area we're going to do. We've done the area over there. We're going to do this little patio and wall right here. And we're going to do a little seat wall around the back here, basically to match the wall that we have over here. Although that one had an existing concrete wall that we just went on top, we'll actually have a paver wall that'll look even nicer. And then we'll have the paver wall in the back, and then the rest of that will be patio going right up to the edge. There will eventually be plants going in the back, but the church may plant that themselves. But just going to give them a nice entertaining area here, also to come and pray, and then the 2 entryways on each end, so they'll be able to come in from either end. Well, no, what happened here though, that wall used to be 3 foot tall. We cut it down. I had to have a commercial company come in with saws. Ask Joe Mitchell about this job. We had to dig up the footer under that wall, which was about 2 feet down. So we had to excavate 3 feet.
This is nothing.
We had to excavate 3 feet to get to the bottom of that footer. So it was, and then we ran into a giant oak tree stump in the middle over there. So we had,
these roots were nothing.
We had fun. You want 4 inches of crush, then 3 inches of wall block, and then you'll be back to grade.
7 inches back.
Yeah, it's looking pretty close on the backside.
Hey, I'm David. We're here on the resurrection job. It's been a pretty standard install. Nothing crazy. Some pipes in the way, but that's pretty well expected. So we wanted to dig down this footer extra deep so the wall won't settle or anything. We dug down about an extra 6 inches on top of the already 4 to 6 inches that we had. So we're almost a foot down now, so that wall sit tight. We've put in about 12 inches of crush altogether, but underneath the wall we should only have about 4 inches of crush to make sure it doesn't move. Quick job, it should only be 1 or 2 days. We're prepping today and we've got it completely done. We're just gonna put some more crushed in here and the paver guys will knock it right out, and I know they will.